Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got something that's equal parts nostalgia and engineering obsession. What we're looking at is the rebirth of a true rally-bred icon, the Ford Escort Mk1 RS, but not as a restored relic or a heavily modified classic. This is a brand new car, built from the ground up in 2026, with an official Ford continuation, VIN, and a level of craftsmanship that bridges half a century of motorsport history with modern performance know-how. It's called a continuation RS, and it comes from Borum Motorworks, a name chosen deliberately to evoke the old Ford Rally Works team base in the UK. From the moment you see it, the shape is unmistakable. That compact two-door body with its flared arches and classic proportions instantly throws you back to the golden era of Group 2 rallying. But while the silhouette is faithful to the original Mk1 Escort RS, look closely and you see the details that set this apart. The body shell is newly fabricated, stronger and stiffer than anything from the 70s, yet still faithful to the original lines. The bonnet and boot lid are crafted from carbon fiber, shaving weight without changing the character. The arches have just the right flair to clear modern suspension geometry and wheels while keeping that period-correct stance. The front end has its signature twin-round headlamps set in a simple grille, with subtle Borum badging and no unnecessary frills. Around the back, you get the same simple rectangular taillights and slim bumper, though here the finish is flawless. With panel gaps you could measure with a micrometer. From the side, the short wheelbase, low belt line, and upright glasshouse remind you exactly why this car was a joy to place on a rally stage. You can see every corner from the driver's seat. The wheels are 15-inch Minolite-style alloys, wrapped in modern performance rubber, but they look every bit like the period competition wheels. The stance is aggressive without being slammed, with a purposeful rally-ready ride height. Small chrome details like the door handles and side mirrors keep the vintage charm intact inside. Borum Motorworks has struck a beautiful balance between 1970s simplicity and 2020s precision. The seats are deep bucket designs trimmed in a mix of leather and Alcantara, with classic stitching patterns but modern support and bolstering. The dashboard is minimal, a row of analog gauges with anodized aluminum bezels showing revs, speed, oil pressure, water temperature, and fuel. There's no overstuffed infotainment system here. Instead, there's a discrete panel that gives you Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and a few modern comforts like heated windscreens and air conditioning. The switchgear is tactile and mechanical, every click and toggle feeling engineered, rather than mass-produced. And yes, there's a full FIA-compliant roll cage integrated into the structure, painted to match or contrast with the body color depending on customer choice. Under the bonnet, you get two choices and neither is shy. The base option is a modernized version of the classic twin-cam 1.8-liter four-cylinder, now fuel-injected and tuned to make around 182 horsepower. It's paired to a 4-speed straight-cut gearbox that sings with that unmistakable motorsport whine. For those who want something truly feral, the top spec is a 2.1-liter motorsport-built four-cylinder capable of revving to a screaming 10,000 revolutions per minute, producing 296 horsepower in a car that weighs just 800 kilos. That's about 1,760 pounds, lighter than most modern hatchbacks by half a ton. So you can imagine what that power to weight feels like. In fact, the high-revving version comes with a 5-speed dogleg gearbox, close ratio, and absolutely mechanical in its engagement. The driving hardware is pure analog joy. No ABS, no traction control, no electronic nannies whatsoever. The steering is unassisted rack and pinion, giving you every grain of feedback from the front tires. The suspension uses McPherson struts up front and a floating live axle at the rear, but with carefully chosen coilovers, modern bushings, and geometry tweaks for sharper response. An ATB limited slip differential makes sure the power gets down effectively, even when you're on loose gravel or coming hard out of a corner. Brakes are uprated but still modest by modern supercar standards. 4-piston calipers on 260mm vented front discs, 2-piston calipers with 264mm solid rears, more than enough to stop something this light, and with far better feel than most overboosted modern systems. On the road, this car is alive in your hands. You hear everything, you feel everything, the vibration through the shifter, the rise and fall of revs like a heartbeat, the chassis communicating through the seat and steering wheel. The 182 HP car feels fast and eager, a pure backroad machine, while the 296 HP, 10,000 RPM monster is something else entirely, more like a rally stage weapon that just happens to be road legal. You don't so much drive it as you dance with it, constantly involved, constantly adjusting. And that's the magic here. In a world where so many performance cars are filtered through computers, the Escort Mk1 RS gives you unfiltered reality. Production is extremely limited, just 150 units worldwide, and each car takes months to build. This kind of craftsmanship and exclusivity doesn't come cheap. Prices start at around £295,000, or roughly $375,000, depending on spec and options. That's deep into exotic car territory, but you're buying something with motorsport authenticity, hand-built precision, and the kind of driving purity you can't find in almost anything else brand new today. And here's the thing. This isn't about numbers on a spec sheet, this is about feel. It's about the way an Escort looks when it crests a hill. The way the rear just hints at rotation when you trail the brakes into a bend. The way the engine note climbs into that addictive high RPM scream. It's about reviving a legend in a way that's not just a tribute, but a living, breathing machine for a new era of drivers. So if you grew up idolizing Mk1 Escorts on rally stages, or you've simply fallen in love with their simple, purposeful shape, the 2026 Ford Escort Mk1 RS continuation is a dream come true. Not because it's the fastest or the most high-tech, but because it's built with soul. And in today's market, that might be the rarest performance spec of all. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most faithful modern revivals ever attempted, make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button, and drop a comment telling me which spec you'd choose, the Rev Happy 1.8 or the Full Send 2.1. Until next time, keep it pinned, keep it sideways, and keep the spirit of classic rally alive.